The Metronomicon Slay the Dance Floor, the greatest rhythm-based RPG game of all time. Slay the Dance Floor is a rhythm role-playing game featuring a 6-hour-long story mode that can be played single-player and local multiplayer, a free-play mode, and once you complete the story in endless mode. The game tells the story of 8 new newly graduated masters of the rhythm combat arts, who set out to take down these fools that dare step to you on the dance floor. You're here to slay. The game sort of mixes JRPGs with Rock Band. You start out with 4 characters, but you unlock the other 4 as you progress through the story. You start by choosing a song and you get to slaying the dance floor in 1 of 3 difficulties. Playing the game is actually a bit tricky. You have to move back and forth between the 4 characters to pull off their different moves, but you have to use the directional pad or the shape buttons to pull off directions and combinations of directions. The combinations just don't work on a D-pad, so you're either going to have to assign the D-pad 2 directions in your head and give the other 2 to the shapes, or do what I did. I ended up holding my controller on a weird angle and using just the shapes and switching characters with my middle and pinky finger. Switching is so important because there are different character classes here. You have characters that can do magic attacks, protection for your team, healing, taunting, or tanks with tons of strength, but you can't use the same character over and over because they go on a cooldown before notes will start dropping again. As you progress the game, you'll end up unlocking 3 different moves for each character in your party. These moves all have elements attached to them like Pokemon, and enemies do have a weakness. So it's also important to have a balanced mix of elements to pick at enemies' weaknesses. And to make things more interesting, you can order the amount of notes needed in a row to pull off an attack, with those attacks getting a bigger boost the longer they take to activate. So you can make a weaker attack a little stronger by putting it on top, or make a strong attack even stronger, and rearrange them for a boss battle. Every song has a boss attached to it, but you're only required to beat a stage's final boss to move on. You have to defeat them before the song is over or you have to restart. This again is why it's so important to keep an eye on elements and arrange them strategically. Characters will unlock multiple moves, so you can swap in new ones if a boss is giving you too much trouble. Bosses and side quests, which are basically a song you've already completed with a challenge attached to it, will drop items and gear you can assign to your party to increase their stats or make them immune to certain enemy effects. I had tons of fun just sticking to the story and swapping my characters and their moves, leveling them up, filling up my team attack meter, and waiting for the perfect song and moment to unleash it on enemies giving me trouble. But there's plenty here for those that want more. There are leaderboards and again multiple difficulties for you to play on and become a dance floor slaying legend. Slay the Dance Floor is easily one of the most fun rhythm games I've played, and of course it has great music that will get stuck in your head for days. I give the Metronomicon Slay the Dance Floor an 8 out of 10. If you played the Metronomicon Slay the Dance Floor, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you reviews for all the newest games at patreon.com/superkengaming. You'll get access to early audio and video versions of reviews, exclusive Let's Play videos, and you'll even get to choose the game I play next. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.